I was the kind of girl that could fit in anywhere. I didn't have one set of friends that I hung out with. I pretty much bounced around with everyone. I was pretty goth back then, and I would consider myself more of the nerdy type, too. I dated mainly older people back then. I guess I was never a fan of dating anyone my age. I did get my first girlfriend in high school. I wasn't a fan of porn then, and still don't really use it to get off now. I have always been into hentai. My very first one being Bible Black. I think the only real porn I liked back then was bondage or BDSM. I really enjoy fetish work. My favorite has been when I play either the dom or sub roles. I enjoy both roles, depending on my partner for the scene. However, playing funny roles for certain kinks is also a favorite or mine. I'm a very reserved person, so when I have to act out a role where I get to play around and have fun, I enjoy it. I also really want to be in a position where I can truly and comfortably submit the way I want to. I don't think I've worked enough in that area with someone consistently, who I can fully put my trust into to truly submit to. I do hope there is someone in this industry that I'll see in a scene, and think, wow, I want them to do that to me. I don't have a favorite. Every performer I've worked with has made the shoot a different type of fun. I always like to walk into a shoot with someone with the mindset that they are my favorite person that day, which is probably why I don't have an actual favorite. I didn't realize I responded to them often. LOL, I think I do it because each of them is someone who takes the time to lift me up and support me in all endeavors of my career. My fans have been with me through a lot and remained with me despite the fluctuations I have. They know that even if I'm having a few days, weeks or month where I'm quiet, it doesn't mean I'm gone, just that I need time. I like that and want to give a little bit of that loyalty and commitment back to them. I got into this career because one of my brothers said his friend made good money camming. At that time, my grandmother, who was the sole breadwinner of the family, had passed, and I was now looking for options to keep my family afloat. I decided to take it solely on myself. As my oldest brother was in college, my other brothers weren't mentally able to, and my grandfather was too old to go out and make money to help with the bills. I'm glad I took this path, because it gave me a few more years with my grandfather and helped my brothers continue to have a house and go to college. I ended up in the porn side of it, because I was scouted by an agent that I believe is retired now. My first years were hard because of bad agents, but I still somehow made it to the success that I have. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I want to achieve a life that I can live peacefully and happily with. I want to be able to reach new heights in this industry and become someone who is on top. It's a struggle, but I don't mind a little hard work. I would teach both partners to be more vocal and listen to the other partner's needs. I don't think a woman can just be a better sexual partner. I think it takes both partners communicating to have mind-blowing sex, and most partners are either too embarrassed or only all about their pleasure to do that. I love the people. I love that every time I go on set, I'm surprised by someone different with different mindsets and ideas. It's refreshing being able to see someone different and have a conversation with them. I love how diverse our industry is. I like to read and create things. I also like ice skating and going out with friends to do anything, even just grocery shopping. I love to dance when I cook, and I love cooking, so I dance a lot. BDSM. I'm a switch, so I like exploring both sides of the coin. I like being able to learn about my new kinks, and also helping others find theirs. To be honest, I don't really consider anyone a role model for me in this industry. I feel like I'm too diverse of a person to be able to settle on an actual role model. I strive for a level of success that only I will know I'm there, when I get there. I would tell them to do their research. I didn't when I jumped into this, and struggled for years because of it. I think if I had taken the time to do my research, plan out my attack method, and branch out in the beginning the way I'm starting to now, I would have gotten to the point in my life I wanted to a lot faster. This industry is a dog-eat-dog world. You either make it or you don't, and the best way to make it is to know how to survive it first.